Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. Kimmich, looking for the run. Son Heung-min. And a header! massive goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
Now it's Luis Suarez, and he's made sure that's not getting through. So just one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Baresi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Shifted upfield. Now it's Son Heung-min. They want to be quick to recover this. Kaka. It's Albert Ferrer. And it's Messi. Oh, he's found support out wide. Baresi gets rid without sophistication. And it's Puyol. Now Albert Ferrer. Xavi Alonso. Kimmich does well to stand firm and defend it. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Suarez, and he's in, and the shot! Loose ball now, oh, he's been caught on it here!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Works it forward, Roberto Carlos puts in a cross. There's the hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And they can counter here. Kimmich.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Germany looking to pass their way through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Xavi. And we hit half-time, steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. Some first-half thoughts?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Germany come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Germany carrying a one-goal lead. And that should get the job done. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Chance to shoot now! Shot a goal! That is some save from Khan! Now it's Neymar. It's Neymar! It's fallen kindly here! Oh, crucial block! And he thumps it clear. Roberto Carlos. Still just a single goal between the sides.
The attendance for this match.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow. They need a large injection of purpose now.
He is through here! Xavi Alonso. Kaká. Kaká puts his foot on the gas. Messi. That is a brilliant interception.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And here's Neymar. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Oh, nice touch.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
That'll be a throw-in. Baresi getting this one clear. Puyol makes the interception. Neymar.
That's good play from him.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Tries to get it clear.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And it's Neymar. They really do have to make something of this. And he's managed to get free. He can get that clear. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Germany have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Germany can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining games for
Well, the opening day of any competition is special for everyone. A red letter day for everybody here, and those of you who have joined us for our live coverage. I hope everybody is comfortably strapped in for the ride. We're sure that this will be a feast of football, irresistible, emotional, a roller coaster for everyone involved. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action has already started. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Great hit! And it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Chelsea finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Adebayo, Caicedo, and Fernandes for Palmer. Jackson. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And they can counter here. Played back to the goalkeeper. Khan punts it upfield. Germany leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Ernest, Adams, Pedro Neto, and he's managed to get free. Big header! Went with his head but couldn't steer it in. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's looking to set free a runner. He's shifting. Can he put it away? They've scored! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Palmer. Look at the space here. Jackson! And he hits the net. And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Baresi. Tisasi. Pedro Neto.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Fernandes plays it short. And he's had it nicked away. Has a goal! It's a goal! They are right back in business.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Pedro Neto at his razor-sharp best there.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
He's had a hit! Oh, what has happened here? Neymar. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. And back to the keeper they go. And we've reached half-time. Germany come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High-scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Fernandez. Well, that's beautifully weighted, and he's certainly onside here. Baresi. Oh, good-looking ball. Pedro Neto. Oh, played right into his path. Here's Pedro Neto! And it's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. And he's done it again! He's got his second! Chelsea get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Fernandez. Germany needing a change of fortune here. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Gusto. And he's heaved it away.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Neymar did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, they're labouring their way towards the opposition goal here, Peter, and this needs a much livelier solution.
Caicedo calmly anticipates. Deftly done. Oh, shooting chance! Davis getting this one clear. Disasi. Adebayo cuts it out. Jackson looks to get on the end of this. Neymar.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Palmer.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
He's found a way through.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Defending of the desperate variety. And that is as far as it goes. Germany pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take a... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Well, Germany, of course, do have a history of producing truly outstanding all-round footballers, and Joshua Kimmich, I suppose, is the closest thing we have these days to one of those past greats.
Agreed, and it's not just about his technical ability, but the doggedness and his refusal to accept defeat. You only need to look back to 2020, two of Germany's top teams going head-to-head.
Yeah, 7 games to go, 4 points in it.
Yeah, what does he do? Goes and scores the game's only goal to pretty much ensure the title stays in Bavaria. Cracking player.
Hernes. Saar. Adams was in no mood for any of that.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Davis. That's headed upfield. Has a look and plays it forward. Chiesa in acres of space out wide. Crystal Palace have reclaimed it. Lacroix.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Hughes. And Mitchell. Hughes. Kamada. Big chance! The pass has gone astray. Shifted upfield. Hughes. Rummenigge.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Davis. Davis with a cross. Rummenigge! Goal! Germany! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Germany are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Baresi. Nicely aimed pass. Fiddles it through. Ronaldo is in a really good position. Header! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
And if you have just joined us, still just 1 goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now that looks a decent ball. There's the shot! And that has been clubbed away. And the first half is done. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy. A little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Germany go in at half-time with a slender 1-goal lead. And we are back on the way.
Germany definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Interesting ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Kamada. Mateta. And the shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Davis with the clearance. Azar.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Klein. Can he spark a counter here? And it's Klein. Now it's Sarr. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, good-looking ball. Looking for the run. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's onside. Oh, that's fabulous. That's going to go a long way.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Canada. Number 14.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
11, number 63.
Germany surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Shot could be on. And that was very necessary. Gehi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Still just that single goal, and we are nearly done. Hughes. Lerma. Davis is there to clear.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Great ball if he can get there. And he's onside. Can he finish? And that is the last effort of the game. Germany have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Oh, he's found support out wide. He's picked his way through. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I've always been impressed with the intelligence and decision-making of this man, the Paul. Yes, you kind of expect that from an Argentinian playmaker, but he's such a key figure whether his team are building patiently or transitioning quickly. He's very adept at creating space, attracting markers and then turning away quickly. And I love those long clip balls he can get into deep positions.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Now the finish! Davis with a cross. Longley tries to clear. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Llorente. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Jimenez for De Paul, and it's Griezmann. Llorente and Pablo Barrios. Nice bit of trickery. Griezmann, and that has been knocked clear. David Villa, Mohamed Salah. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. That is an excellent defensive intervention from the front man. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Griezmann. Alvarez. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Germany are looking to go forward now. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Some first-half thoughts?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And the game has already resumed here. So the first half brought no goals. Javi Galan. Galan made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Mohamed Salah. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Threads one in. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
This match was 70,987.
Over to the left. Gallagher. Oh, that's a key interception. Spread out to the left. Gallagher. Pablo Barrios! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Pablo Barrios is offering a right smile there.
The ball goes short. Pablo Barrios. Germany have the chance to go the other way. Mendieta. And that's a Rummenigge! Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Passing is crisp and sharp, engages and forces him off the ball. Llorente. Oh, it's played into the area. And he gets rid in a hurry.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Barrios. Turns back here, probably the best option. For De Paul. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Llorente. Interesting ball. Now it's De Paul. Llorente. Now who's going to be first to this? Spread neatly. Oh, what a climb! And that was the final act of the game, a nearly game until the very end. And it finishes 0-0. So a tough one to gauge. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Drogba. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, well played. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Drogba, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Oh. Decent hit! Dealt with nicely by the defence. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, a player that's very much moulded in the role of the traditional Spanish number 5 is Rodri. He certainly has the sort of physique that would allow him to do the job. He has both the muscle and the brains to provide the creative and defensive support whenever necessary.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Kimmich. Germany yet to have an attempt on goal. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Germany clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
That has been cut short. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Mateus. Mendieta. Passing is crisp and sharp. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs.
Shot a goal! Goal, Germany! And that takes him up to double figures, the first significant goal-scoring landmark. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the fit.
He's had a hit! And he comes up trumps again.
Yeah, well, he won't be happy with some of the defending in front of him. He can hold his head high. That was a fantastic stop. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And that has been knocked clear. Pings in across. And that has been cleared. Germany are looking to go forward now. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Chance to shoot now. Now the finish! Sticks it away! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful.
And it's half-time here. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both. Hits one! Oh, the ball this time, surely! What a wonderful goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So we have a breakthrough, and a header! Oh, taken with style! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! What a great header, got plenty on that.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Mohamed Salah! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Mohamed Salah actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Pullet plays it, header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Shifted upfield. Rodri. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Looking for options for movement. Upamecano. And it's Hullet.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now, what about a counter-attack? That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Davis promptly onto that, and that is that. And he thumps it clear. Oh, great ball! Chance! And it's there! And he is just ripping it up!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Substitution on the field. Number 3.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Rodri.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Number 2.
David Villa, and the flag, David Villa! No, not quite.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Has a look and plays it forward, and it's Messi. Aldair kept his eye on it, and he's there. Adams calmly anticipates. Davis.
There will be 5
Mbappe.
minutes added time.
Threads one in. And Messi! Really well taken goal. Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
That is simple.
And that's it. Germany looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. We have already started here. That's a sharp pass. Griezmann, Neymar is flagged offside. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, when it comes to being very watchable, Peter, I don't think you'll get much better than Vinicius Junior.
And a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Roberto Baggio clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. And it's been taken short. And that has been knocked clear. Oh, shooting chance! He's missed, but not by that far. Davis. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Great defending, strong and determined. Mendieta. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. Mateus, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Roberto Baggio! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Now it's Roberto Baggio. Mbappe, absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Interesting ball. Oh, there's a probing ball. And here's Griezmann. It's Griezmann! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Well read, nice interception. Now that looks... David Villa! Goal! Manchester United!
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Manchester United are in front now, the game's only goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Oh, strongly challenged there. Oh, great shot! He's had a hit! Just off target. So, what can they make of this? Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Davis. Neymar. Oh, this looks sharp. Adams cuts out the pass.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
There will be
And he's managed to get rid.
time.
Davis looking to hit the byline here. Well read, and the danger is averted. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Substitution for Germany. Number 8. Number 10.
There's the start of the second half.
Number 17.
Germany really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
Rummenigge
Number 6. Substitutions taking
looking
place.
wide. And here's Van Basten. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Germany come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Change of plan here, perhaps.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Rummenigge.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Rummenigge. Neymar. Cafu does really well to win the ball there.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
It's Son Heung-min! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Manchester United are looking to break at pace. Ernest. Xavi Alonso. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Quality ball. Oh, can he get onto this? Rummenigge. And he's on his Rummenigge! And that would have won it.
Rummenigge really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Substitution for Germany, number 15.
Corner number 2 then.
Number 23, Neymar. Coming on the field, number 4, Mohamed Salah. Number 5, Chiesa.
Nicely aimed pass.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Son Heung-min.
Germany need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Good read, needed to be... And that is as far as it goes. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that. Your reflections then, Jim?
It's just a bad day at the office, Peter.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. The action has already started. It is a corner. Germany with the corner, they're first. Beckham goes short. And a header! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Hunis is offering a wry smile there.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Header! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Cleared without complication. Oh, good-looking ball. Van Nistelrooy absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Shevchenko. And here's Hullet. And he's there to get it away. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Oh, terrible pass.
Well, that was well positioned.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he put it away? Goal! Germany! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Germany have broken through. It's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball.
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
That's a little off target. Hullet going full steam ahead down the left flank. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And it's Salah. Rummenigge was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Serginho.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now that looks a decent ball. He's onside!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Goes looking wide. Fiddles it through. Into the box. Van Nistelrooy. Can he spark a counter here? He's picked his way through.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
1 minute added time.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's got away. Rummenigge.
Been there, done that, unfortunately.
And the first 45 minutes are up. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal. And that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Please refrain from parking
What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Germany head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And we are back on the way.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Oh, good ball. Shots on here. Spread out to the left. Davis with the cross. And it's a corner. Beckham to take it as usual. They want to be quick to recover this. And that should get the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. Alexander-Arnold. Germany are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Oh, he's been caught napping. Looking for options for
The
movement.
attendance for this match was
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Davis gets over and intercepts. Passes short and sharp. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo has it in a wide position. Well, there's the clearance. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
He's not played the ball. That's a foul.
Substitution for Germany. Number 7.
So,
Cristiano
time for
Ronaldo.
changes on
Number
both sides,
2,
actually.
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 23. Neymar.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Number 4. Mohamed Salah. Number 21.
And here's Mbappe, looking for the run. He's cut it out.
Chiesa. Number 10.
Nicely aimed pass.
Mbappe.
Rummenigge
Number 13.
powering forward here.
Messi. Substitution in progress.
Now it's Hullet. Oh, good ball. Up he goes! No mistake! Do not write them off! Back they come! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
And that is that. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Albert Ferrer, and it's Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. And here's Suarez. Big chance! And it's a goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Beckham, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar. Good spot, he's seen the run. He has found the way, and the finish! He can get that clear. And here's Neymar.
Germany are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And it's Davis. Adams. And Mateus. Xavi Alonso. Xavi. And it's Puyol. Puyol. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Kimmich gets across to intercept that. Beckham. Neymar. Hernes. Rummenigge. Germany finding their path. Neymar! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Kaká. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And now they can spring out of defence. Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar. Might be danger. Great hit! Yes! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And it's Beckham. Beckham powering forward here. That's a sharp pass. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's looking to set free a runner.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
There's the whistle for half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Neymar! Goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
Neymar at his... Can he finish? Yes, it's there! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Pass is just off target. Beckham. Kaká. Messi. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Gently done.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Tries to get it clear. Neymar. Well, what about it? This is going right to the wire. They get a throw in. And it's Davis. Neymar, who's set up one goal so far. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. He's got the shot away! Goal, Germany! And the comeback is complete! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Substitution in progress.
Germany can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, the manager must have thought to himself, we're just narrowly ahead, so it's best to withdraw anybody showing signs of fatigue.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And he's managed to get free. There's the hit! He's got a goal! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Albert Ferrer. Now it's Messi.
There will be 5
This is the
minutes
time you
added
need that
time.
pace.
Edmilson. That's headed upfield. Now it's Luis Suarez. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Xavi. It's Luis Suarez! Well, there's the clearance. And we're done. Germany have done it. The perfect
And a quick
outcome
reminder today
in
that
this most
parking in the
pressured
area
of
around the
games.
stadium is
Well, after
strictly
all of that,
forbidden.
Jim, what are you
Please use
thinking?
parking
From the
provided by
manager's
park or any other
perspective,
paid
Peter,
parking
I don't
facilities
think he
in
could have
the area.
asked for much more.